Alrighty. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Lord's Day. It is Shy Guy Saturday. We're here. We're doing the thing, as always. I don't think I have much else to say other than I think we can actually expect a normal schedule next week. The usual. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, necessarily. We'll see. God. Yeah, I haven't really... It's been a busy week. I have a lot going on. But that won't stop us from our usual Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday next week. And yes, I know that's a holiday weekend. I should still be available my usual time Saturday. I don't know, maybe I'll do another Prime run now that I've de-rested a little bit. Hopefully I won't forget the energy tank I forgot last time. Yeah, that's a possibility. I don't know if I want to get involved in another first play of anything right now, or a revisit. I still never did that Pac-Man world. Well, maybe I'll do that eventually. We'll see. We'll see. I like Pac-Man more as a concept as opposed to the games for some reason. Well, don't get me wrong. I like Pac-Mania. I like Miss Pac-Man. I like regular Pac-Man. There's another one I really like. I don't remember what it was. But, like, I don't know. I don't know if I'd like Pac-Man in a 3D. Like, I watched some footage of the game, so I might not do it. But anyway, I'm rambling. So, I guess what I should say is the settings for what we're doing today. It's different, but it's not, like, out there. I'm not a professional at this. I just do it a lot. We are not doing, like, mirror or, like, shuffle dungeon entrances. It's a little wackier than normal. And by that, I mean it's just wacky for me. So what we're doing basically is... basically an all chapters race with overworld coins and coin blocks included. Single coin blocks specifically. Those are included. Other than that, like, basically I just plugged in Season 3 Blitz settings and then changed everything back to where it should be. We do need the frying pan to cook. We do need... I did put Merlot in Logic. I want to say, actually, I might have left item pouches on, but it is what it is. I don't know. I didn't really think about that. It's probably still on. Whatever. Anything. Just basically, yeah, it's what it comes down to. That's what it is. It's an all chapters race with those two things included. Flip panels are not included. I don't feel like dealing with any backtracking today. I'm not in the mood for it. So, yeah. So that's our settings. And these are basically just settings I wanted to do. This is my channel and I can do what I want. Anyway, it's time. Cool. Alright, I'll probably have to use the bathroom before, at some point during this stream, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, because I just ate cereal and then drank the milk, plus I also chugged my protein shake post-gym. I know, right? Someone as tiny as me going to the gym is crazy, but hey, we gotta do what we gotta do. I'd be even tinier if it wasn't for that. Yeah, so I'll probably have to use the bathroom some point in the middle of this stream, but we will cross that bridge when we come to it. As always, I guess it's time to drink more water now, ironically. We hydrate, and we hop in. Okay. We got Gumbario last time, so I'm not going to predict Gumbario this time. Let me think. You know, we're gonna stay positive here. I'm gonna predict Parakarry. First, I don't know if I've ever gotten Parakarry from the jump. Now that I think about it, I've gotten Bombette, gotten Watt, I've gotten all of my. I don't know if I've ever gotten Parakarry from the jump. Parakarry and Cooper. So let's find out. Okay, well, here's Cooper. It's fine. Could be worse of a start. Okay. Alright, replenishable red berry. That's, I didn't change the coin thing, whatever. Replenishable light, cheap replenishable light shrooms from the jump. We like that a lot. Cool. Yeah, the easiest way to think of this seed is not as a season, even though I used Blitz Season 3 and modified it, the easiest way mentally for me and any viewers to view this seed is an all chapters race, just simply with overworld coins and what was the other thing? Overworld coins and single coin blocks included. That's the easiest way to think about it. Anything else, I reverted it back. We do need the frying pan to cook. I like triple checked myself. So as long as I didn't fuck up on any of those settings, everything else should be reverted. Merlot is in logic. There's a repel gel here if we want it. So 4. Just really 4. That's it. And add another 4 in case I want that POW block, if I need to battle those other things. 20. Yeah, won't need it. I won't need that, though, with how cheap those life streams are. So yeah, if we want the repel gel, that's it. That's it, essentially. So we're gonna check that now, obviously. I think we're kind of being steered in a chapter 1 direction. One direction? What? I feel like I had like an Among Us moment there, or a, there was another one that was popular recently. I don't remember what it was, because I'm brain dead. Okay, we proceed, I guess. That's right, we always do our 1 check here, because I don't like leaving it out in the open. My good vibes check. Okay, that sucked. It reduces paranoia. Does it waste time? Most of the time, yes, but it reduces paranoia. Coin. So I saw there was like a quality of life setting here that you can now, like, oh my god. Okay, another life stream. There's a Mega Rush. Cool. I was gonna say, if that was his own key, that would have been funny. Alright, so we got the warehouse key. It is true that he can now... So that's just a permanent fixture in it now. That he, you know, can, you can buy and sell items before you get that warehouse key. It's just a... It's not even a setting, I guess. It could be, I don't know, maybe I missed something there. But that's cool, I like that. That is a... It's, I don't want to say it was unnecessary, it made some sense, but like, what if you never found the storeroom key? Yeah, it just seemed just like a why not type of thing. Alright, that's that. Methinks chapter 1 first. Because there's a lot there. There's some loose overworld coins, and we have Cooper. So that's... Just thinking logically, I think that's where we want to go. Good way to get some XP while we're at it, too. I like the Kensei Koopa changes. Me, personally, I just kind of want to keep it as this, because it's like, well, it's something you need to consider when saving coins. I don't know, I just don't want to... You don't need to eliminate that, I guess. What the hell? Oh, that's right, when he's dead, there's no enemies. Right? It threw me off. I didn't get anything important there, did I? I don't think I did. We take those. Ah, it's a D-down jump, ain't it? Fuck yeah. Let's go. I could have grabbed it on the way through, wasted a couple seconds, but I was so excited I had to grab it right then and there. Hell yeah, that's a great early find. At that price, too? Hell yeah! That's not what I wanted to do. Ass cheeks. Okay, yep. Want that. 2 cake mixes. Remember, I did set it to where we need the frying pan to cook. Unless I missed it for some reason, but I believe I did. If we get stuck, then we'll, you know, just go attempt it. I don't know why I talked to him. Just force a habit, I guess. Bum 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 bum. The Lord's badge. Some good finds here early on. I like where we're at. Could certainly be a lot worse. 3, 2, 3. Pass. Oh, what are you gonna do? You can't win them all. What if it ends up being 2, 3, 2? Oh, we got one of them, right? Cool. What do we got? It's pretty low. So that's a 2 scale. Three scale. Okay. 3 scale. Not exactly anything here that moves us forward yet. That's okay. We still got a lot more to do here. Worst comes to worst, then we check prologue. Okay, we don't need that for any reason. Don't really need many of those. I don't even know why I talked to him. Force of habits once again, I guess. Alright. Got our thing up there. Yep, gladly take that. I think we're already at the amount of star pieces we would want. Bum 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 bum. Cool. Cool. Fine. Vanilla. Yeah, we can't do that check. There's really, as of right now, there's only one more thing we can do here. So if this ain't shit, then we are going to prologue. Die. Die, airborne vermin. Really concerned about the damage this is gonna do. Tis fine. Alright, Cooper, right now it's just me and you versus the world. Now, obviously, I did set the XP, which I almost forgot about. Because, I don't have this key, do I? Nope. Okay, well, we're out of here. Obviously, that would be kind of cracked if I kept it at the times 1.5 rate. Not anything I'm forgetting about. I feel like I got an item and missed it. Don't remember what it was. Let's see. No, I didn't. Okay, good. Then that means we can't enter 2 or 3. We can't enter 4, 5, 6, or 7. We're going to prologue. Whatever we need to advance is in prologue. So I accidentally, like, left the setting on or something? I don't know. I triple-checked myself, though, but that's never... Hey, oh, fuck, man. Man, that's insane. I don't really need D-down jump for anything right now. Just... Yeah, fuck it. Nice. Good miss on my part there. Yeah, whatever we need essentially has to be in prologue or the goddamn blooper. Okay. Cool. You know, didn't hurt to go to 1 first, just logically thinking that's just kind of stinky. We had Cooper. It's, you know, definitely not a bad line of thinking. All right, that's a hammer upgrade. That opens up quite a bit for us. But we're here. Let's see what else we got. As a matter of fact, we can logically clear all this now. That is a water stone. Stinky. Thanks, Goomba. Also, you may notice they're both red. You'll notice it even more. You see Goombario's red. The Hurricanes are playing today. They are playing my least favorite team in the NHL, the Rags, the New York Rags. So I made every character red, with the exception of Watt, who doesn't have a red option, so Watt is pink. Did I get that badge already? No, I'm thinking of something else. Probably. Paracare, nice. Oh, that everybody's... Well, we can't stop what we're doing right now. Give me 1 sec. Alright, now everybody stop what you're doing. First of all, we got Paracare. Now, stop what you're doing. We might have gotten D-Down Jump, Mega Rush, Last Stand, and a very cheap FP Plus, too, and Close Call. All within the first 15 minutes here, but nothing. And I repeat, nothing matters as much as this badge. It's Yotion time. Okay. Now we're starting to see the vision a bit here, aren't we? Holy life streams in this seed bat, man. I kind of like these settings. These might be my favorite settings. I hate the fucking panels. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say I hate them, but I strongly dislike them. Okay. Alright. Methinks it is time for the desert. Yeah, we are loaded on life shrooms. I really have nothing to worry about here. We do want Perry out for this fight, of course. Nothing else. I don't think there's anything else to check here. Yeah, nothing. Just gotta fight ourselves a blooper, maybe check some of those things in the sewer before we go. That's it, really. Then we're on to Chapter 2. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. What if I just made you all dizzy? What if I did that, huh? How you like that? Yeah, that's right. Get dizzy, nerd. Oh yeah, he's incapacitated. Why is everything cheap in this seed so far? Like, this shell shot's reasonably cheap? What's going on? There's a temptation to use the Thunder Rage I have, but for this blooper, no. Just take the extra time. It is what it is. Could eat Stinky. Yeah, eat the Stinky. Eat the Stinky. We never eat the Stinky. I think that saved us a little time, possibly. I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm doing, I'm just here. Alright, that's that. See what we got here. Check those 3 way back. There we go, going in. It's amazing. At the beginning of the seed, I said I never get Parakarry or Cooper first. I don't know why I went up there. And then I immediately got Cooper first. That was just stupid on my part. And then got Parakarry right after. This has been a friendly start so far. I'm a very big fan of where we are at. Yeah, I did forget to turn the item pouch off. Oh well. It wouldn't be a stream if I didn't forget something. If Rick streams and he doesn't forget something, then did he actually stream? Okay, we want that. Usually not anything I want there, but this time there was. Check that. We don't need to check that. It's not like we're clearing Chapter 2 here. We'll check that when we get back to Toad Town. After our desert adventure. Egg. Yeah, we need 3 keys and 2 more stones. We are not clearing this chapter right now. So... I mean, we could, and then I'll just end up eating my words, but, like, we need 3 keys, 2 stones, and a pulse stone. I wouldn't personally bet money on it. Zappy Tappy. To the desert! Oh, didn't put my hammer upgrade. There we go. Okay, got those. Excellent. Thanks, buddy. Okay, you can have that back. Have that back. Can I offer you a nice egg in this trying time? That's kind of insane, but I got the inventory room for it right now, so, like, whatever. It's not gonna be doing any fighting. Check them. Yeah. Unless we find Pulse Stone, I guess, then we might be doing some fighting, potentially. Cross that bridge when we come to it, as always. You never know. Not replenishable, though, so... But we mark it nonetheless. Good grief, he's naked. Okay, I can check that right now before I leave. Hey, look what I found. Thanks, buddy. Alright. It's been a while since I've done it on these settings. Desert map. Okay. We're ready. Maple syrup. Part of the reason I decided to do this was because, like, I just... like, instinctively kept hitting those single blocks because I was so used to doing the blitz. So I figured I would just do this without the, because I really didn't want to deal with flip panels today. So I figured I would just do it. So I was probably going to hit all those blocks instinctively anyway. Good old Oasis. Really good badge to start off here, man. Look at that. Okay. Okay, there's our fortress key. Let's see what's up here. That's a power up for somebody. I mean, you never know. I think we're gonna do that. Figure out what it is after we get this check here, which... Okay. Ass cheeks. This better be Watt or something. Yeah, worth it. Definitely worth it. Don't need that, we already got ours. Alright. Now we just press on our downward path here. I'm at the bottom now. I suck at the desert. I apologize. It should be right... No, next room then. Next room? Correct. Cool. Alright, so let's see if let's not even look at the map. Let's see if I remember how to do this. I think it's one room over, and it's a coin block. Yep. It's ass. And up here would be our usual flip panel if they were in logic. Yep. So, yep, I haven't missed anything yet. Yeah, I haven't missed anything yet, so do that. Volcano base. I know the block over there we have to check, but 'tis faster to do it on the way back. Goes here, yep, that's the one. I shouldn't be grabbing all these, it's gonna waste time later. Yep, and then we gotta go down one more, okay. Could be in a room with a Queester. I think. Yep, okay, so then we go this way one. Yep. This is exactly where we want to be. Okay, I don't need any more star pieces, I gotta start not grabbing those. Cooper is fully jacked up. We got a castle key. Got money. Alright, now I just need to venture all the way upward, and that should be it. Really might as well do it now, because then we just go straight down. Another good badge, wow. To my knowledge, I have not forgotten anything. Cool. I did have to peek over a couple times, but whatever. That was more as of a verification of what I was doing, as opposed to actually forgetting. For the most part, there was one part where I was just like, wait a minute. Leave me alone. Back off. Cool. Stockpile those, because we... Oh, shit! A double dosage or a Pel Gel! Fuck yeah! Alright, stockpile those, because we have not found replenishable yet, and we do have replenishable life shrooms. So far, we don't exactly have a clear path forward. We have a couple more things we can do now in Chapter 1. We also don't have Bombette, though. Get out of here, bot. Hello, Bright and Eyes. Not sure how long ago you sent that message. I was focusing on the map, but thank you for stopping by. Happy Shy Guy Saturday to you and yours, as always. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I really did not want to fuck up that desert, so I was locked in, focused. But welcome. I really like where we're at in this seed so far. I really, really do. We are in a very, very good spot. Shit. And it just keeps getting better, man. It just keeps getting better. Hell yeah. I love where we are at right now. Especially because I'm a big fan of these settings that I came up with here. Like I said, for all intents and purposes, it is an all chapters race with overworld coins, And why do I keep forgetting? Overworld coins and single coin blocks mixed in. And no flip panels, though. No flip panels. Didn't feel like dealing with those today. So I am a big fan of these settings. It opens it up a little more, makes each check, like... It just gives it more to do, I guess, without annoying me. Okay, well, now it doesn't matter if I remember to set that setting or not, because now we have the frying pan. We got the bean and the frying pan out of this endeavor here. Cool. Take the coin. Don't need any more star pieces. There's nothing up there. I did put Merlot in Logic. Like I said, it's an all-chapters race with the other stuff included. We don't even need to bake the cake now. This is nuts. Okay, so cake would technically be in Logic now, and we don't even have to bake it. So that's cool. We have a decent amount to check once we get back to Toad Town. We got a lot of miscellaneous items. Did I check? Yeah, I checked frying pan. So I don't forget it. And this is pretty... Oh, shit, we got Bo. Chapter 4 is the next destination. Yeah, once we get back and do the miscellaneous checks. I'm just trying to not grab that. We're on a very linear path right now, essentially. Like, it's not like we just had a bunch of chapters opened up to us. It's just chapter 4, but we still have a bunch of stuff to do. I'm feeling very optimistic about this one, folks. Very optimistic. Record. Yeah, we'll grab the record. We have almost all the miscellaneous items you could imagine at this point. Because we have Volcano Base, we got Lyrics and checked it already. I only have 2 letters, don't I? I do. And here, you can have 2 for now. Alright. So that's one that's left out there, but that's okay. That's not the end of the world. Yeah, without a doubt, Chapter 4 is the next destination. Holy shit, man. And now we'll toss the power block, and we get to ride the train! Y'all know I love the train. Obviously not the fastest way back, but like... We want to break that in case we don't have Bombette and need to do that check, too, so... I'm making an excuse to ride the train. And we're not going to skip the cutscene, either. Absolutely not. It's Shy Guy Saturday. We do not skip the train cutscene. I always say this game does not need a remake, and I've even in the past said at times that I hope it doesn't get one, but could you imagine that train ride just with like some modernized graphics or something? Oh, God. Oh my goodness. That should be nuts. Alright, so we do have a lot we can do here. We have the mailbag, we have the frying pan. We need to clear out some of our stuff here as well. Check. We're gonna take the cake with us. What do I want to check? The repel gels for sure. Why did I press the B button there? Once again, the brain and the hands were not communicating properly. We don't have the toy train yet, though, I'm just realizing. Nonetheless, just in case we find it, I'm going to keep the cake with us. Actually, wait, no, was there one more thing I wanted? Yeah, I wanted to check the power block in case I need to battle those Koopas. The ones that annoy me. And we finally have a good chunk of change on our hands now as a result of this. Cool. I'm going to buy 1 coin for 1 coin. And now I'm going to move on. No jump upgrade yet, but like I said, that's not surprising, considering we didn't put flip panels in Logic. We have to get them eventually. Okay, mailbag was a dud. We already did calculator. Obviously, we're going to check frying pan. Needs to cook anyway, and plus, I don't think we haven't seen a replenishable lemon yet. Frying pan has been checked, and now we continue to move. Should probably check bow off too. There we go. Nonetheless, though, with those loose coin checks and whatnot, this is one of the more valuable places you can be in on these settings. And we have Karakere, so we're not going to leave any hanging out there. Do not have Toy Train yet, but again, that's okay. There's a lot to do in Blue Station. On these settings. Lord's Badge. What do we got here? Let's see. That's a replenishable lemon. Institutionator. We have Chapter 5 access. Or no, we don't. We don't have a jump upgrade. What is that? That gets us just one check at this stage. Yeah. I guess I should battle that guy. What else we got? The weights. Never know. At this stage. I think we want Cooper out right now. Yes, I'm just not attacking him today. I had a feeling these would be 7 scaled. We had to run into some sort of unfortunate circumstance eventually. That is 11 or 7 scaled, right? Yeah. Okay. We have replenishable life streams. I don't really give a shit. Just use that, yeah. Don't overthink it, just use it. That works. Why not, right? Save the life shroom. Probably gonna level up pretty soon here anyway here. Wait. Okay. Yeah. Whatever we got to our advantage, use it. Fuck it. Hell yeah. I can't hit him when I can see him, but when I'm blind, I can hit them, apparently. I'm not a fan of using all my attack items here, but we'll manage with replenishable life shrooms. I'm just now realizing he would have done 5 damage there and killed them, wouldn't he have? Yeah, I think he would have. I forgot he was double powered up, so we did not have to use those items. I'm dumb. We're actually gonna save one now. Completely forgot he was double powered. He would have wiped them there. Oh well. If Rick streams and he doesn't make a mistake, did he really stream? No. We gotta level up anyway, so... And we know exactly what we're doing with this level up. We are BPing it. And that's our lemon. We don't have cookbook yet, though. Gotta be on the lookout for that. This is going on, and I don't know what else is going on. Let's see. I certainly would like to put, FP Plus on. I can't see myself needing Mega Rush at any point. soon. So here we go. We got Chapter 5 access. Alright, that changes things a bit. I believe we're just a hammer upgrade away from clearing that. Obamna. Got a seed, and an item pouch. Okay, so obviously as soon as we finish off... Fuck, why did I... What happened there? I just got a spasm. I just hit the button again. Now we can do that para-carry check. But we have Chapter 5 access now, and sushi, so that is a... This is once again just a straight-up no-brainer on what we're doing here. Well, that way I can just, homeward shroom. I need that. Nope. Finger slipped off. I was trying to do that. Nope, the other way. Trying to do that one-handed was a mistake. I'll just leave it at that. Oh boy. Ah, fuck. What am I doing? Okay. Once again, no-brainer here. We're going to Chapter 5. Pretty linear to start this one, if I do say so. We're gonna have some battles coming up here, so as we'll be ready for them. Snowman Doll, Fire Flower, Thunder Rage is what it is, I guess. You can have this lemon. Okay. Nothing else here I forgot to check, right? Of course, we do, again, we have the para-carry check, but I'm not concerned about it. As much as I would love to ride the train again. I'm not concerned about that check right now. Did he have any attack items in here? Snowman Doll, yeah, take a couple. Cheap, too. Alright, lock in. We are moving right along here, aren't we? We're literally just a hammer upgrade away from clearing this chapter, so... Wake up, Tuna. I don't know, maybe I should have changed, like, my timer. Like, I could have, like, in regards to, like, I should have said Paper Mario Randomizer just with, but, you know, those settings added, but I don't know, it's just, all chapters race is an all chapters race to me. I don't take the timing that seriously. So if I sub 3 hour this, I would consider it the same as sub 3 houring the other one. This would have to be a 6 scale. Yeah, okay, that's why I wanted the extra life shrooms. Jeez, Power Shock's not cheap. Yeah, this would have to be a 6 scale. Good news is we'll level up fast, though. So that's not a bad thing. Part of me does... Now I kind of want to get Mega Rush back on, and I think I could. I don't need D-down jump for anything in this chapter. Right, this fucker is gonna keep doing that. Not if I have anything to say. Oh, wait, no, Watno's only doing 3 damage right now, so there's not really much I can do about it at the moment. Let's hope he doesn't heal while he's up there. Let's find out. Nope. Good. What? Do your thing. Yeah, this will be some quick leveling up for us here. We got three more battles we have to do, guaranteed. Also, happy Shy Guy Saturday. I didn't say it when we entered the box for some reason. Man, I'm locked in right now. Like, because I'm excited. Like, I got a lot done. Like, we're in a great spot right now. This could be the sub 3 hour. As long as I don't fuck it up, which it's always a good chance I will. But I might not. There is more to check, but in a sense, I feel like that bodes well. You know? Yeah, I really don't need that on for anything here. Rather Mega Rush. Yeah. Alright. Easy thing to forget about over here. These 2 loose coins buried in the corner. Can't see the other thing. He's better than this. Good afternoon, Satan. Little hippy-hoppy motherfucker, you. Don't know why I climbed that. We don't want that at all. I mean, yeah, sure, why not? I'll just keep taking him for free. I'm very okay with that. Alright, we got all 3 of those, so whenever we get Boo's Portrait, and what else do I need still? Oh, that jump upgrade, right? Boo's Portrait and jump upgrade? I don't know. What am I missing there? Is it Bombette? Might be Bombette. Bombette's required for a lot of things, so safe bet. We do have to wait, though. I forgot about that. Well, I didn't forget about it, I just forgot to check it. Also, don't know why I'm not grabbing that badge. I'm starting to lose it here, potentially. Starting to lose my mind. There's our replenishable one, implying that there's a sliver of a chance it could be in logic. Jeez. This is starting to get out of hand. These items. Okay, yeah, alright. We have all of our berries, too, whenever we get into the chapter. That's insane. Obviously, you want to store that cake now, because we really don't need it for the time being. Okay. I think that FP boost will help me out here a little bit. So we're gonna do it. Did I keep all 4 of those life shrooms? I did, whatever. Doesn't really matter to me. That's fine. That's fine. Thanks for the rock, Sush. Means a lot. Alright, another easy thing for me personally to forget is... what's it called? Very easy for me to forget loose coins underwater in this chapter, so I need to make sure I don't do that. I don't think there's any in this room. No, there's not. I think there's some right here, right? Nope. Shy Guys! Happy Shy Guy Saturday, everybody. Ass cheeks. Pretty much guaranteed another level up here, so that's cool. Yeah, not worth time I'd waste on the potential badge encounter. Sushi is not double yeeted yet, correct? No. Oh, that's right. So this is in by default on these settings. I did not take that off, but whatever. Well, I mean, that's actually, yeah, because I shuffled the upgrades. So yeah, that's just in there by default. Cooper, I want you for this, I believe. There's no flying enemies here, so... yeah, do that. Hopefully that Shy Guy doesn't call another one in. So this do 2 or 5? This should do 5, right? 4, whatever. So that wouldn't have killed. Good to know. Yeah, I knew he was gonna call another one in. Unbelievable. It's fine, farm some XP. Now I think we'll do the Dizzy Shell. Yeah. That's right. Do that thing with your stick. Little shits. I should never talk about a Shy Guy like that. I apologize. Right, so I shouldn't even need to do the... oh, no, he does 1. Noted. I figured that would have done 2. You live and you learn, I guess. Did not level up there, so we're gonna eat a maple syrup. Now we have Cooper ready for the next fight. While we're at it, quit your belly aching in there. Cooper, you're flying. Yeah, it is what it is. That guy gets me more often than not. We can still enter Chapter 3, too. It's just... well, actually, there is kind of a reasonable amount we can do there. Not as little as I originally thought. Let's start doing your thing. Nice. But, of course, we still don't have Boost Portrait or a jump upgrade, so... been a while since I did this one. I don't think I had to check this one because I didn't have Watt when I was here originally. I can... this is going back months upon fucking months. I cannot manipulate that guy correctly anymore. I just don't know why. What the... there we go. Jeez. Jeez. A good thing, too, is we already have our 7 and 6 scale confirmed. It's not... well, 7 scaled 4 is annoying. 6 scaled 5 isn't exactly the end of the world. It's actually, if anything, it's good for XP at this point. So we know 5 can... or 7 cannot be 6 or 7 scaled. That is good. And even 2 is a little bit of an annoying one. So is 1, so it's we're not in a bad spot right now. that for any reason. Still gotta get better with that, if I ever will. Really like to find a hammer upgrade here, and honest to God, I feel like we will, for some reason. Okay, that was just fucking stupid on my part. I'm doing good, so I gotta figure out somewhere to waste time. Yeah, that's right. Give me Coop. An airborne one. Of course. I'd expect any different. Of course, it's the worst airborne one you could possibly think of. I don't have anything I can do to him. That isn't gonna heal immediately. Alright, well, let's just do our damage. See where it goes. Cooper should take one out here. You know, fire shot, fuck it. Gotta get that down as soon as possible, that Magic Koopa. Yeah, that's why. That would be why. I can actually kill both of them right now, actually. Cool. Never mind. I accidentally made the right play there. Gonna lose a little on XP, but whatever. We're not gonna really be on a shortage of that with where we're at currently. Snap out of it, kid. Good job. Okay. I know there's two loose... Yep, there's a jump charge. We're not gonna need for any reason at this stage. Well, at least I don't think we will. Grab it anyway. Fuck it. I never used the jump charges. So we got that. I don't think there's any over here. No. Okay. Just want to make sure I don't screw this up somehow. Alright, we'll do Deep Jungle first, and we'll have to go back and do Jade Raven before we enter the volcano. Still don't exactly have a clear path forward after this. There's one check in Toad Town I could do, I guess. Wow. Not my strongest effort on avoiding enemies this time around. As of now, we don't really have a clear path forward, because we still can't enter 6 or 7. Can't go any further in 4. 1, there's a little bit more we can do. 2, we have 1 check. But let's see what else we got here. Don't need that for any reason. Take that. Have these at my disposal, I might as well use them. Force another one of those. Yup. Balls to the wall here, because we're gonna level up after this fight, probably. Whoops. Because that was 9. Yeah, we will. Uh-oh, train's coming by. In real life, not in the game, obviously. I jumped over Cooper's shell like it was an enemy coming at me. I just had like a brain fart there. Damage dodge would be cool, I guess, but I'd rather the extra FP. Other than that, I don't know much else to put on. All or nothing would be cool at some point here. Alright, here we go. Yeah, we still have Chapter 3, technically. Like, there is stuff we can do there. It's just not an ideal scenario to enter it in our current state. Bum-ba-da-dum-ba-dum-bum-ba-da-na. Alright, Jade Raven, what do you got for me, buddy? What do you got? Sure, why not? At this stage, I mean, gave me replenishable ones at 20 coins a pop, and I am just getting overloaded with free ones. Which is fine. You never know, we still have we still have 2 shops we haven't even seen yet. Or, yeah, 2 shops we haven't seen yet. It's like, could be replenishable repel gels, Adam. I'd rather spend my money on that at this stage. Thanks, buddy. Right, let's see what the volcano brings us, if anything, and then we have some other mini adventures to go on. I gotta hit that to fill my FP, whatever. We have our single coins here. That's a decent amount of checks. Okay, we can't go through there. Alright. Only minimal we can do over here as well. That was dumb to try. I can do this. I can do this. Hell yeah, there it is. This is pretty much the last thing we can do here now. So if this is not a vanilla Ultra Hammer, then meh. We outie. Okay. Alright, yeah. Alright, yeah, no, we take that. That's perfectly fine. Alright. Well, that makes me think a little bit now. I think the no-brainer move is to go to Chapter 3 after we do this one check here, of course. Don't want to forget that one again. Yeah, now it's Chapter 3 time now. Plus Chapter 3 shortcut. I do have a couple POW blocks. Make that enticing, but do Chapter 3 first, obviously. Definitely don't need 5 of these on me. We don't have Boost Portrait, but not the end of the world. So other than this, we have a little more in Chapter 1. We have Paracare with the letter. We just need Boost Portrait to clear this chapter. Hopefully we find it here. And hopefully it's not in one of those other miscellaneous checks. That would be kind of ass. Like either the Paracare check or somewhere in Chapter 1. The good news is, like I said, there's tons of good news with this seed so far. We will not have to backtrack Chapter 3 in any scenario here, because we can't even enter Gusty Gulch right now. Once we enter, it's just game over there. We're just running it and running it back. Because we got our 3 keys, we got parry. Again, I still like where we're at here. There's a lot of good things happening at the moment. The fuck am I doing? Losing is what I'm doing. I don't know what that is at 7 HP. I don't really care either. I'd never check Chapter 3s. I might though, I'm just curious. That might be a 5 scale. Four scale, okay. So our 5 scale's still out there somewhere. Okay. Again, what am I doing? Alright, we can't use the shop yet, but we do have access to see what's in the shop. Knowledge is power. Y'all know my philosophy on that. Hell yeah. Okay, fascinating. Is that chapter clear? No, what are we missing? Bombette, right. Okay. That's a lot more we can do in that chapter. I don't really need to use the weight. Passion on a pickup from a while ago. We do have the record. For the record, we do have the record. Ha! I should be shot. Again, it's weird, like, an hour in, no chapter clear, but I love where we're at. Like, we are just on the cusp of a chapter clear for Chapters 3, 4, and 5. Like, I don't hate where we're at all right now. We now have access to the ruins as well. It's a good thing. I have zero reason to go there at the moment, but, you know. That's a good thing. I missed. Okay. Can't do boost portrait yet. Keyword is yet. Still a good amount we can do here and find out here. Ah, fuck, we don't have Bombette, that's right. We might be using the weights. Yeah, we're using the weight. Let's open this, I guess, at the very least. If anything, we're gonna have to come back and do that. Yeah, we're using the weight. We do not have Bombette. So let's see what's down there first, then we're gonna come back and go in there. This rare scenario where the weight could actually mean something. That's about the only really good thing we don't have yet is Bombette. Cool. I think we want that. I already have 2, but I think we do want that. Bottom center. Cool. Pyramid Stone. Okay, so we cannot clear Chapter 2 until we find Boost Portrait. Noted. What's this? We don't know what that is yet. Alright, so a couple more things we can do here, and we're out. And now is where it starts to branch a little. We have a couple things we can do, really. Lean towards the runes. Whee! Obamna. Storeroom key, okay. Fascinating find right at the end there. Go see what's in the storeroom. Before we do anything. And we did just get Toy Train, right. I forgot about that. Okay, so Chapter 4 is the destination. We'll get our cake when we get to that. Store. So on Blitz settings, can I cook 2 items at once? Because of the Blitz settings? Is like cookbook implied? Cookbook is implied. Okay, noted. Let's go to this store and let's withdraw cake mix and a lemon. Yeah, okay. Cooper's Shell, another miscellaneous one out there. Not exactly a priority, though. And obviously withdraw our cake while we're here. I might actually use that stopwatch at some point. Rate we're going here. Save that for the other boss. Okay. Who am I kidding? I'm not gonna use this. Okay, so claim our cake mix, and a lemon. No, that's it. Yeah, I didn't realize that I guess cookbook is implied on these settings. Unless it's always implied, I don't know. I don't pay attention to anything. I don't think it's always implied, though. So that was something I guess I forgot to turn off. This could be in... Anti-guy could be in logic. He never fucking is, but he could be. Okay, this is our no-brainer first move. Do all this stuff here. Thank God I remembered I got Toy Train. Otherwise, I'd be scrambling between chapters 1 and 2 right now. And the sewers, I guess, too. Ladies and gentlemen, happy Shy Guy Saturday. Yeah, another stop. Why couldn't I move? Oh well, anything for me to encounter an enemy on this seat, I guess. I have been bad at dodging enemies. That's about the only thing I've been bad at so far. I still like where we're at. You can still get this thing done in a good amount of time. You gotta remember, we're a bombette away from a 4 clear, a hammer upgrade away from a 5, and a boost porch away from a 3 clear. That's a great spot to be in. I got my fire flower back, I guess. If there's any way for me to do this, is there? Unless there's an exploit I'm not aware of. This is just... What if I'm just bad at this game? Are you kidding me? Am I really this fucking bad? I am, apparently. Fuck it. Whatever. Go. Can we just get in there? What the hell's going on here? Oh, right, yeah. Duh. I need these guys to come. Come on, let's go. Huge brain fart there. Ignore me. Completely ignore me. I don't care, just do it the vanilla way, because for some reason I cannot get that for the life of me. Hello, money. Yet another miscellaneous check. Stinky. Star piece. Let's try to do it while we're under pressure. Cannot fucking get it. Alright, get out of here. Let's just get out of here. Take the damage. Yeah, whatever. Get the fuck out. Just get out of that scenario. I don't know why I couldn't get that this time. For the life of me, I just could not get the angle. Okay. Keep it moving here. Don't need that. Once again, oh, it's not anti or gourmet guy. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, happy Shy Guy Saturday. Obama. We're getting all this time around. Why is that a different color? Is that like the badge that's like a different color in Bowser's Castle for some reason? Like it appears in this room? So I don't think that one's not usually that color, is it? Hey, I actually dodged that. Look at me go. I'll be shocked if there isn't something in red or green station that doesn't propel us forward. Not sure if I'm going to battle the Lantern Ghost yet or not yet. Make that decision when we come to it. I'm leaning towards no. It is a 7-scale boss fight, but like, I don't know what's the one thing we need. We'll see. There's a lot to do before that. I would certainly rather do that than go to 1 or 2 with the minimal I can do in those chapters right now. I'd rather the XP, even if it's a dud. One of these times, like the past few seeds, I've gotten lucky with my skips. Eventually it's gonna fuck me again, though. I don't really need to... We'll get the Ultra Shroom on the way back. Oh, we gotta do that fight. Cool. Wonderful. What do I have here? I bet I got a shooting star. Guess I don't. Go figure. Alright. I think we want Cooper here. Smidge early. Good, they're all ground bound. That is what I was hoping for. I think that also means I'm going to go to chapter 2 after this. If anything. If I don't find a path forward here, that is. Gambling. In a kid's game. Care. Cool. How's Sushinator looking now? Looking not horrendous. 6 for Tidal Wave, could be worse. Whose Portrait? We got a chapter 3 clear. That is immediately where we're heading. And we just got Scarf and something else? No, just Scarf, okay. So we have Scarf, we got Boo's Portrait, that is a chapter 3 clear. There's nothing else to do here other than Red Station. Green Station is covered, so good. Get out of here. Let's go clear it. More battling coming up. Let's prepare. With a POW block. Did I have another one of those? Apparently not. I also did have a little something something here that might help me out temporarily. I do. Yeah, that'll do. We're gonna heal anyway because I'm paranoid. How about that? Chapter 3 was the first one we're clearing. Who would have thunk it? We gotta make sure we go down and buy that, key while we're there. The reason I didn't double jump there, go figure, but alright. That should do it. Oh yeah? Okay. Thinking outside the box. Which I know is something I'm not very good at in the randomizer. So the fact that I remembered I had Quake Hammer there really helped. Because that saved me some time there. A lot of snowman dolls this time around. A lot of snowman dolls. Another level up. Cool. We have so many badges right now, let's just keep doing BP until we get Power Rush. Then we'll have to do 1 FP in there eventually. Don't we do any more? Do Mega Rush. Spike Shield could be cool. I don't know if we want it immediately. D-down jump, we won't need in this chapter. Let us do some more. Ooh, Power Rush is 5 too. This is a friendly seed. Cool. Yeah, we don't need D-down jump in this chapter, so keep it off. Cool. Would have been nice 30 seconds ago, potentially, but oh well. Alright, again, I still really like where we're at. Still a pretty linear, logical path forward here. A lot of stuff to check. I like it. Thanks for the melon bow. Okay. Down and buy our key here. And who is this? Don't need that for any reason. And we still have, again, we have miscellaneous checks scattered around too. We got Dolly, we got Cooper's Shell. There's a little bit we can do in 1. There's a decent amount we can do in 2. Still a little bit more in 4. But not much left at this point. I'm just trying to... Best thing you can do, you know, just keep trying to map a path forward, just in case you don't find anything here. There's going to be a lot of checks here that we still need to do. Very good chance we will get a path forward on maybe chapters 4 or 5 specifically. But there's a chance we might not. And we still can't enter 6 or 7. Don't know why I did that. People call me Jelly the way I'd be jamming. Oh yeah. Ass cheeks. Ass. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna grab it. Okay. We can do... almost everything here. There's one thing we need Bombette for. And that would be the shortcut back up, so this might honestly not be the fastest way. Oh well, whatever. We're already on that path. Actually, no, it is, because there's still the one thing we gotta drop down for. We can at least see what is in that check. We just can't get it right now. Hell yeah, first try without even thinking. Stinky. Yeah, whatever. Valiant effort. That's fine. Okay. No more hand spasms, just open the thing. No button pressing. I get a jar of dirt. I get a jar of dirt. And guess what's inside it? Get another runes key, too. Makes chapter 2, my next move, more enticing. Don't need that. Okay, so we got a runes key and a jar of dirt. Jeez. I'm really good at not avoiding enemies this time around. Like, if you ever need a tutorial on how to not avoid enemies in a Paper Mario randomizer run, just, like, hit me up. I'll show you how it's done. We take those. Okay, so we got one check here and one thing we can look at, but not get yet. Don't need a dizzy dial for any reason. Hopefully not anything good. Just a star piece, we're good. Alright, excellent. Let's go kick this guy's ass and move on. So I think our next move, assuming we don't get anything good here, or at Ralph's bad shop, is to go to chapter 2, get Parakarry, the Parakarry check, I should say, then do the artifact, and then go into the runes. An entrance into chapter 6 would be great right now. We can check damn near everything. I'm sure that would open a lot of doors for us. Also, something just popped into my head. Did I? I did not get a set. For some reason, I thought I got a second fortress key. Ass cheeks. Don't need that 1 HP for anything. Okay, so we still don't have a clear path after this. No chapter clear, at least. Not yet. Just got stuck on that rock there. That would have been very not cool. Don't know what I was doing there. I knew who I needed, I just didn't click it. Whew. Good thing I got those FP pluses. That is an expensive out of sight. What else? That'll do it. Good. So after this, we just have Ralph's check, and then we're heading to 2. Let's do this. We'll fall 1 HP short here, but that's okay. Alternatively, we could just do this so we don't waste a life shroom. Because we have to attack one more time anyway. GG's, Tubbs. I cannot believe I haven't had to run to the bathroom yet. That is strange. But now that I'm thinking about it, I'll probably have to. Like, you know how that works. Like, you don't have to pee, but then you're just like, huh, I haven't peed in a while. Then all of a sudden you have to. It's like that whole concept's just like, you don't think about blinking, but now that I'm thinking about blinking, I just consciously blinked. You are now breathing on your own. Now I'm breathing on my own. Like that, you know? Like, oh, I don't have to piss, and now I have to piss. I give it 10 minutes. Stretch the neck. Game Awards. What's going on with them today? I'm looking alright to plug my phone in to charge it for when the boys come over later. Hopefully I can convince them to play Kirby Air Ride. Why am I doing this? I just need to leave. I've been on a kick with that for obvious reasons lately. Okay, don't think I need 2 of these. Alright. Inventory cleaned out. Let us see what Ralph has, and if he doesn't have anything, we're going to Chapter 2. Both ends of Chapter 2, specifically. Odd key. Fascinating. Okay. Just kind of shot to the arm we were potentially looking for. Let's see what our buddy has. Hopefully our buddy's dressed in red too this time around. 1, so I can call him Santa Claus, and 2, to fit with the theme of Carolina Hurricanes, making everyone red. Santa Claus! Yes! Santa Claus! Santa Claus! Santa Claus! Santa Claus! One, 2, 3, okay. 4, 5, and 6. Okay. I got coins out the ass. Let's see what else we can get here. Okay, that's 1 more. Yeah, okay. I kind of just got my... Well, actually, I made a profit on that. I'm gonna buy another one now. Ass. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Thanks for nothing, Santa. Eat me. I'm only 1 item away from clearing this chapter 2, but it is what it is. Okay, so we lost no money on Santa Claus there. We're gonna do Dolly too, because we might as well. We're gonna be passing that pipe. Okay. I have a hunch, though, and I really want to ride the train. I want to get this check done. Then we'll do everything else we're gonna do. Because I could have done this check for a while, so I have a good feeling about it. Now I'm trying to think what would be the fastest. It might just be faster if I just ran through Mount Rugged, no? Yeah, I think we're just gonna run it. Doesn't help me with Dolly, but... Yeah, let's go do Dolly too while we're at it. Cross some of this shit off of our list here. So what other miscellaneous stuff do I have? I have Cooper's Shell, which I guess I could also do right now. I have the blooper, but I don't want to battle him. Because there's a chance I may, due to the fact that we don't have Bombette yet, have to battle the other guy. So let's see what we find first. Let's do Dolly. Ass cheeks. Be done, and that'll be done. Not cool. Not cool. For some reason I was wondering if I hit this earlier or not. I did. Because whenever I just forget to do a check that I just know to do, that's always the check that ruins the seed for me. Like, I forget to hammer a tree, even though I know it's a check. I just straight up forget to do it, and it costs me. That one check I miss, every single time, it is always a seed ruiner. It can't just be like a coin in that check. It's always like Bombette or something. Or for all I know, I wouldn't... If it was nothing, I wouldn't know, because it was nothing, and therefore that forgetfulness didn't affect me. Alright, so they were all three of those checks were nothing. That is ass. Alright, let's hope this is something. Let's hope we find Diamond Stone here, get another chapter clear. That'd be wonderful. So there's a good amount we can do here, that is for sure. Then after that, we got a little in 1, a little in 4. And that's it, I believe. Odds are, this is... If we're playing the odds, this is the best play. I want that. Y'all see that little dipsy-do I just did? There's times where I'll run a straight fucking line into enemies, and then there's times where I will do that. Go figure. I'm starting to... Well, I still like where we're at, but things are starting to slow down here. Sub 3. I don't know if I'll ever do a sub 3, man. Honest to God. Like, not to sound like a downer or, like, lack of confidence, but it's like, I get these friendly starts, and then it just goes to shit after. Like, what do I need to do faster to make it happen? I don't have Bombette. Right. Because there's not as much here that I can do as I thought. Yeah, that's tough. Still stuff we can do here, but not as much as I thought. We're gonna do these, figure out what scale this chapter is. I don't think it's high, because I ran into some enemies at one point. Let's keep running it here. We can still do this. So 5 on that chomp. 4, 5, or 7 on the pokey, I think. This might be our 5 scale. I think it has to be our 5 scale, actually. Yeah, that's good. Alright, so we've eliminated a 5 scale, so the most Chapter 7 can be is a 2 scale. That's insane. That's great. It's just awesome. Whoops. Pressed the wrong button there. Okay, 7 on the pokey. That is a confirmed 5 scale. Alright, so the chapter scales are friendly, which could still help us. We gotta get something here, or a string of something, anything, that could really get us going. It's still possible. I still believe. We can do this. I'm still a believer. Gonna get a level up here. That means we can equip some more goodies. That's huge. That unlocks a lot for us. Okay, so that was the break we were kind of hoping for. That could be huge for us. Just equip some shit here and see where we go. Got enough room for that. I do have enough room for that combo. I do want this on finally, though, because we're going to start running into situations where we want it or need it. Yeah. And at this point, yeah, because I'm not going to be good enough to get myself in a Mega Rush position anyway. But let's see what else is here first. We still got a little bit more we can do here. In case it gets us something we really need for Chapter 6 or something like that, or a Chapter Clear. This is feeling like the right move coming here first, at the very least. That's a good thing. Because there's a lot we can do in Chapter 6. Come on now. There it is. Not ideal. Lackey. Fascinating. That technically opens up Winding Path to us, but it would require a blooper fight. We're gonna do Chapter 6 first. I can't... Well, there's actually one block we can do here. Nope, we can't. Never mind. Actually, we can do it. We can do it. Come on. We're starting to think outside the box here. So that's nothing. So I don't have the third key anyway, so whatever. Let's do this last block here. Parry upgrade, cool. Alright. Moving on to Chapter 6. Parry, you might be my ride or die this time around. There's a check we haven't done yet. God, if this is something important. I'm brain dead. It's always the one I forget. Watch. Watch this. Okay, never mind. I was trying to prove a point, game. Okay. Letter. Oh. Sure, why not? Cool. Alright, throw the seeds. Alright. We also still haven't seen Mystery Note, so I just realized that's a little... Red would be past logic at this point. It doesn't necessarily stop me ever, but... So there's no reason to force going back there if we don't have to. That's what I'm trying to say. Thought that was the beam, but then I remember we already have the beam. Getting Lackey there was kind of fascinating. So now we can do this. Going to Chapter 2 felt like... That really felt like the right move. That felt like the strong decision there. because it got us 6 access, and then even more access to the 6 access we already had. Yo, dog, I heard you like access, so I gave you some access with your access, so you can access things while you access things. Big time. We now technically have Chapter 7 access to, also requires a blooper fight. But... Am I stupid? There's something wrong with me? What the actual fuck? There we go. Jeez. Alright. Hell yeah. We have seen replenishable, berries everywhere, though, so this still feels like a right place to be. It's not like... We are one item away from clearing this chapter, too, like... We're still 2 items away from 7 clear, so... This still feels like the right place to be. What if that thing have 7 HP? I think it had 7. I would put that at 3 scale, though. Am I stupid? Whatever. Those 2 are low scales, that's all we need to know. Well, 6 and 7 are low scales. That's all the information we need. Good amount we can do here, methinks. With this being a low scale, we can even do the moles pretty quick. Makes it less of a stinky check. Let's see what else we got here first before we even consider that. There's a lot of checking that needs to be done here. Coconut. The apple does not fall very far from the tree. I don't know why I said that. I thought I was gonna make it sound funny, but I said it in a depressing way, so it just sounded fucking stupid. Thanks, buddy. I don't know how long you've been at that hole, but berries cost more than 1 cent today. In this economy? God, if I were presented with the option to either blow my brains out or go do that checkup there, I think I would blow my brains out. Mystery note, so that's in logic, and now we're 1 away from a 7 clear as well. It just so happens that one's bucket. That hurts a little bit. Okay, I don't need that anymore, obviously. Fortress key. Good badge to have. Alright, we're starting to ramp up here. I can feel it. Starting to find things. I did not mean to touch that. Spent too much time with items. That's the curse of item pouches. You just hoard shit. At least that's how I am. I just hoard shit. Pass. All right. I really don't want to do this check. It's legitimate human torture, but this check alone is the reason why I consider not putting the partner upgrades in the shuffle. This check sucks ass. Yeah. How about you just get out of my way? Yeah. That's one out of the way. Sure, why not? Man, they just stay on you. Alright, I'm not doing that again. Motor through this. Go, go, go! Good. All that for a slap to the face. Push it, push it. Nice. Good. Alright. Not as bad as it could have been. Alright. Everything else still here, still potentially in logic, so let's keep it rolling. Here, eat this. Unbelievable. Unbelievable how bad I have been and how panicky I have been in dodging enemies on this seed. Hello, Chapter 5, clear. Alright, that's something. Check the rest of what's down this pathway and then get out of here. Don't need that. Just kind of instinctively did it. Yeah, let's just go do it. Let's just go do the damn thing. Holy item hoarder Batman. Nope. 2 hours in, still no Bombette, but oh well. It'll happen eventually, I would think. Oh wait, hold on. Hold the phone. I kept the mushroom for this exact reason, and I almost forgot to do it. Hungry Yoshi. Why I don't have the pipe unlocked? We might just do it, honestly. Yeah, we're just gonna do it. I have a hunch. I have a feeling we're gonna have to do it anyway. We might not. That would be a bad move. That would be a disgustingly bad move. I don't know what I'm... Because then I would have to battle the super blooper if that other check ends up being something. Yeah. We could find Bombette fucking... Yeah, we can find Bombette fucking something. Yeah, that's it. Remind me, across the 2-hour mark, I stopped thinking clearly, usually, so... we literally just did it, so... I would love to keep this under 2 or 3 hours. Like I said, we needed it to open up, though, for it to have that chance, and it finally opened up. Getting that seed was huge. We got 2 more... we got the boots and hammer upgrade. We're in a great spot. We need Bombette, though. We do still need Bombette. Not today, Satan. I just realized something. I never checked behind the tree. Alright. Got Lackey this time around, that's gonna help. Sooner we get Bombette, though, the better odds we have at keeping this sub 3 hour. Otherwise, I feel like I have everything I need. Power Rush would be great, but I do have everything else I would need otherwise. We have very cheap badges we can use. I do know there's one check back there we have to do still, but I'd be wasting time if I didn't do this first. Get out of my way. Good. God, if we could get like just a straight go mode chapter 7, that would really help. Even with a low scale, like not having to go down those like side paths. Because we've pretty much checked damn near everything else in the other chapters. So go mode chapter 7 would be great. I have a feeling that might be our next destination though, because we get Bucket, that's where we're going. At least I think that's all I am away from clearing there. I don't know if Bombette's needed for that. Find out. Let's see. Bombette is needed. Right. I know where Bombette's needed, I believe. I've been rusty with these today for some reason. There we go. So just 2 checks here. I do have life streams, right? Yeah. I got 3 of those. Yeah, we're good. We're in great shape. We're in better shape now, too. No need to save. Every second counts. That's Fusionator out for this one, most likely. Actually, no, Parry's better for the first phase. I don't even think we'll need Sushi for the second phase. I got 2 of the snowman dolls. Piss plant. Actually, wait. Yeah, just use that. Then Parry will do his multi-hit, and those 2 will be incapacitated. Of course, we all know I'm bad at that. I'll never gain consistency there. Whatever. We got 20 coin life shrooms. It is what it is. We're fine. Ah, all right, the Lord's badge. Never doubt it. Never doubt it, folks. Never doubt the Lord's badge. Forgot we had that on. Merry Christmas. Actually, wait, yeah, just use this, because... done next turn anyway. Alright, that's another chapter clear under our belts. Good. We are so close to a lot of things right now. We still need Bombette. That's the big hang-up. Other than that, we'd be 1 item away from a 7 clear, 1 item away from a 4, or 1 away from a 6 clear. We got 2 keys and 1 item from a 2 clear. We're close. We're right there. Just gotta remember things I haven't checked yet. Got 3 checks coming up here, though, plus another Ralph check. We still got Red Station. We got a little bit more we can do in... was it 2? Yeah, 2's capped. A little bit more we can do in 1. That's gonna last on my radar, though, because no Bombette. We got Red Station, what else? We can enter 7, technically. Without Bombette, we're off to Blooper Battle, though. What else was I thinking of? There was something else. There might not have been. Winding Path, that's what I was thinking of. Okay, here, eat this. Potato. Potato. Oh, there's a little more in Chapter 6 we can do. That's the other thing I was thinking of. Because we left there early once we got the hammer upgrade. Alright, back we go. Which I'm thinking I'll probably do that little bit in Chapter 6 before I do anything else. It's a low scale, we can probably do everything there, other than Crystal Berry. That hurts. That hurts. Alright, back to 6. Nice. It's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. That's wonderful. Power Rush, we take that. For sure. That's a very good thing. Ass. We're gonna do Lackey Fight, it's not gonna take long. At this point, I don't really want to leave anything hanging out there. Right, we can't do the Lackey Fight, because I still don't have Bombette. Alright, let's fuck off, let's get out of here after we grab our Power Rush. There's nothing I love more than not having Bombette 2 hours in. Let's see here. I don't think I need this right now, do I? I have no idea. Actually, just take that off first. Jesus, am I dumb? Let's see. What else do we want on? Give me that. And... Here, give me that for now, whatever. Let's move. So there's, I can do those. That might take a while. Okay. Well, I don't have Bombette, which stinks. I think we're gonna battle that blooper. We still haven't battled the first blooper, but I'm just gonna straight up leave it to chance at this point. Because I feel like Winding Path plus Chapter 7 is... that's just straight up the most checks I can do right now. And then we just gotta hope, like, something like Bombette isn't behind the other blooper at this point. I guess that's a chance I'm willing to take. Instead of going to battle this one, then battle this one a second time, and, you know. Because at that point, we'd have to battle both anyway. I'm gonna let this through, actually. Yeah. I don't know why I have damage dodge on. Don't ask me. Maybe I should take it off. It'll just make doing math harder for me. Alright. That serves me no purpose at this stage. God damn. Accidentally grabbing things I don't want either doesn't really... Nice. Nice. Brilliant. Can I get something stupid here I can use? I got a bunch of these. Sure. Why not? Level up. Now we'll do our FP upgrades so we can get into danger. What is that? Great! Now where is she? That's cool, that's awesome. But like, you know, like where is she? I should be shot at this point. Holy shit. I guess if I really wanted to there, if I could have teleported back and done my, my thing. My, Danger Mario thing. Come on, there's a lot we can do here, even without Bucket. Let's see here. I'm actually, oh shit, it's chapter 6 clear. Alright. That's something. Well, I guess... ah, fuck, I need to grab that, though. And it's gonna vanish, right? Yeah, that's dumb. Alright, well, we have a chapter 6 clear. That's something. So let's go get Danger Mario. And then go clear it. Hell. What else we got here? That can mean no, it doesn't. Guess I could do this combo, yeah. Fuck it. We're a lean, mean, damage-doing machine. I don't know if that was faster or not, but I'm doing it anyway. Probably same distance. Same time, I should say. At a Go Mode Chapter 7 would feed families right now. That would really help me. Harry, you're my go-to this time around. Let's do this. Jar of dirt. The bean. The water. I think we need a miracle at this point. It can still be done, though. I should say a miracle for sub 3. As long as I didn't forget anything or something super unkind doesn't happen, I think we can set a new personal best today. And again, we basically did, we essentially did all chapters race, but we added in overworld coins and single coin blocks. Please be Bombette or something. Please be at the fucking coin. We really need Bombette. Like, I can't stress that enough. Bombette would feed families right now. I'm ready to die, herp and perp. Oh, hell yeah. $14 damage, you kidding me? Insane. I think he heals here, right? Yeah. Yeah, good. So he's done here. It's cooked. He's cooked, as the kids would say. I believe. As I'm doing my math right. Yeah, he's done. Just aerate his ass for fun. I still don't know what scale he was. So he was a 3 scale, so that makes... I must have done something wrong over here. This must be a 2 scale. And that leaves a 7. I mean, a Go Mode 1-scaled 7 would feed families. I cannot stress that enough. Because what do we need? Bombette, obviously. Bombette's probably chilling in Chapter 1 or something. I just refuse to go there. Or in Red Station, possibly. But so far, it hasn't held us back. Because, like, that we still got a chapter clear out of this. So that's good. I just hope to God Bombette is not behind that other blooper. Which really wouldn't take me that long at this point if I had to do it. Other than that, I need 3 more keys total. And bucket. I need 4 items in Bombette. I'm still gonna put my cards in the Chapter 7 basket for the time being, though, after we check Ralph. I just have a good feeling about it. Just want to make sure I didn't do anything wrong here, like, missed one. I don't think I did. Just feels weird at this point to... Like, it feels like we've been on a correct path, but yet no Bombette is just weird. It's just such an inconvenience. Alright, yeah. Back to 7. I feel strongly about that. I don't think there's anything I'm forgetting to do. We do have warehouse key. That's kind of something. I hit this, right? Yeah, I did. Alright, I gotta go hit this one again. It'd be nice if the item would go to the... whatever. Sure, why not? Sleepy sheep. Alright. Guess we might as well do this one check while we can do it. Alright. Check the shop in a sec. Coconut. There we go. And to my knowledge, this is one. This is either 1 or 2 scaled. I think I screwed up on the chapter 1 scaling. Either way, this is no more than 2 scaled, though, which is fine by me. Oh. That was impressive. Obviously, we're gonna have to come back here for that check, so... we won't check the other one yet. The bucket. It was here all along. Alright, so we're gonna have to come back here for Snowman's gift as well now. Alright, like I said, I felt strongly about 7. It was the logical thing to do anyway, but I felt very strongly about this. If we can find Bombat here somewhere, it's game on. Yeah, to 1 scale. I didn't think I needed to do the D-down jump, but whatever. Alright, let's do this. Let us forge on, let us push onward. It's the wrong climate for coconuts, what the fuck? The runes key, I don't like the idea of that being a thing. Boom, boom, boom. Like I said, I was really hoping a Go Mode Chapter 7 would be in our future here. And it's looking like that's not the case, but again, this mathematically is still the best place for me to be. I don't want to go to 1 while I'm still 2 items away from clearing it. I don't want to go back to 2, because there's just straight up not much I can do there. Same with 4. But when you combine all those things together, the odds of them being there, of Bombette being there, over here, it might be like a 50-50 shot. But nonetheless, we move. I still feel strongly about this chapter. Still much more we can do here. Come on, Bombette, a diamond key, a something. That is straight, legitimate ass cheeks. God damn, man. Wow. Okay. That's good. It's a good thing. Bombette would literally get me 2 chapter clears right now. Plus also very much holding me back in checks I can do in 1 and 2. Thanks for the cake, buddy. Not even cake, I still have to cook it. You just gave me the cake mix. Alright. There's a roll of the dice here at this point. There's 4 locations Bombette can currently be. One of them much less likely than the others. But I'm here now. Might as well do here. I have a feeling she's going to be in 1. Because there actually is more I can check there now. Come on, maybe Bombette's in my lucky spot here. Let's see where Cooper's always at for me. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. Fine. We're still in a good spot here. So focused on Bombette, I'm switching her out when I shouldn't. Die, imposter. Boom, 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 boom. The fuck am I doing? Wasting time? Just use the fucking Thunder Rage. Or maybe we'll throw a potato at them. Come on, Bombette, please be here, buddy. Why do I keep grabbing items that I'm trying to avoid? Change good badges I probably don't need. But I do have a bunch of junk I can put in there. We'll take it. Yeah, here, take the mystery. Right. Right. Not liking it anymore. Not liking it. Okay, well, we got a fully yeeted Watt, and that's cool. Still more we can do here. We don't need that. Come on now. I really do have a feeling it's going to be Chapter 1. Come on, Bombi, come on. Come on, Bombette. Wherefore art thou? Because we could have gone back to Chapter 1 for those handful of checks for an hour and a half now. I have a feeling that's where she's gonna be. Maybe she's chilling in a cage here by herself. Nope. Can't do that check down there yet. I can do this one, though. I also never remember the order of rooms here. Let me think. I know after this is when I battle things, but after that is that? Or no, there's either... Wait, there's still one more check I can do there, I think. Yeah, there is. Alright. Let's forge on. So if that check's Bombette, and I don't do it, I'm gonna be slapping myself. It's fine, I should just be using items. Unclog that inventory since I forgot to turn item pouches off. But they might be better served in, what's it called? The pit. Alright, we're really banking on this next one being Bombette, or maybe something that gets me a chapter clear. That would be nice. Oh wait, no, we need Bombette to blow that up. Yeah. When I don't have Bombette, it throws me for a loop every single time. Every single time it does. Alright, I think Chapter 1 is our next logical move here. There's things there I can't check. I don't know. I don't know. This is a conundrum and a half. And this is kind of basically just a crapshoot no matter which way I go. There's not many checks left in either location. I don't know. I have a feeling it's Chapter 1 though, so we're gonna do that. Chapter 4 might be a more logical place to go right now, but I have a hunch. We're going on the hunch. Usually famous last words for me. Power bounce behind Bombette, of course. Okay, well, we have a chapter clear. That's a good thing. Am I dumb? I think we're gonna do the pit, too. Just in time, geez. Alright, so we can't do that check over there. Of course, we can do the Bombette check. Like, we essentially need to check everything at this point. We must leave no stone unturned. Please, Bombette, give me Bombette. Yes, jeez. That's right, that battle doesn't happen here. Okay, let's keep it moving here. This shouldn't take long. At this point, we're leaving checks out there, too, so... Oh, no Bombette is always, 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 always a killer. I hope it's not the blooper. I hope it's not the blooper. Yeah. Yeah, whatever, use it at this point. Fuck it. Let's do your thing, Perry. I do have one other check I could do in the sewers, actually, now that I think about it. It's worth a check. And... God damn. Power bounce hidden behind Bombette in a place where we're probably not going to find Bombette nor come back to, so that sucks. At this point, we need Bombette and that goddamn Diamond Stone. That is it. But due to the absence of Bombette, we are leaving some things unchecked that may result in some backtracking. What looked like a promising sub 3 hours has gone kaput due to... the fuck? Due to Bombette. I'm gonna do that, just in case I have to come back here. At this point. Oh well. All we can do is play the odds, right? Right, folks? That's all we can do is play the odds. And this did get us our next chapter clear. Bombette, Bombette, Bombette! Alright, and there's a check down there we can't do because no Bombette. Who I would probably parry, I guess. What? Yeah, so let's think here. After this, we don't have. Our next place we go is Chapter 4. The Red Station. We do not want to go anywhere near Chapter 2, because all we can do is one check, and the other ones would all require Bombette that I have left there. So that's not an option. Play my music. I'm so fixated on Bombette, I forgot to say play my music. End it. Just keep kicking it on. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa. That ended up being in Chapter 7, and that's kind of going to be a kick to the nuts. Or, yeah, excuse me, in Chapter 4, I was looking at the 7 next to it on my thing there. Yeah, if Bombette ends up being in Chapter 4, that'll be a kick to the nuts, for sure. Right, let's see here. Okay. So, I guess technically, Chapter 7 was a going up there in Chapter 7 was a mistake. I guess going to Chapter 1 would have been the right call, because then I clear the chapter and get Bombette, and I don't have to backtrack chapter... Yeah. Backtrack the chapter. Yeah. That's a... That would have been the logical thing to do. But at least Bombette wasn't in, like, a fuck you location, so that's acceptable. Let's go do this chapter first. Yeah, this is back on. Some miracle here, we can still personal best this. Just gotta find that diamond stone. Which hopefully won't require any backtracking coupons. Okay. I don't even need the money at this point. Last thing I need now is more items to carry. We're still gonna keep taking our chances. I'm not gonna battle that guy to 7 scale unless I have to. At this point, we're... Unless we get... Fuck! Yeah. Unless we get lucky with where we find this, we're fucked 6 ways from Sunday trying to find it, so... No games. Ass cheeks. Yeah, we're good. We're more than good. We're great. I just be saying shit from the 2000s. Take that. Take that too. Bombette, how good are you? You better have been worth the wait. Eh, that's not bad, but we want Watt for this fight anyway. Okay. Give your hands to yourself. Shy guys. Ladies and gentlemen, happy Shy Guy Saturday. Hello, lag. Bum 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 bum. I don't know if this thing probably can do damage to me now that I think about it. I also don't really care. Man, how many life streams I have access to. Oh, fuck. Wow. Those things are no joke. It won't matter either way, we're gonna take damage. Oh, right, yeah, that pierces defense, I believe. Oh well. We have life from core. It's over this turn anyway. Come on, defend, defend, defend. Good stuff. Alright, Ralph. Help me out here, buddy. Please have a diamond stone for me. Alright. Let's check and make sure we're not forgetting any potential checks. Of course, I know which ones I still have sitting out there. Okay. Well, let's go do our thing at Chapter 7, of course. And go from there. Obviously. Santa Claus, you gave me nothing today. But you're in the spirit of red. Notice I manually set all of these colors to red because, assuming the stream ends sometime soon, I was kind of banking on myself having a good run and missing minimal of the, sure, now it goes left. The Canes game, but I also don't care because they haven't been playing their best lately, and the Rangers, according to my boy Cess, and he's kind of right, they look like they just don't want to be there this year. So it might not be a great game anyway. But nonetheless, we move. Alright, so I've checked everything here. Yes, so we just gotta go up. Up, 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 till we can't go up anymore. Back up to where we were. Again, in hindsight, an unnecessary backtrack, but I don't know. Well, to be fair, didn't I get... I don't remember where I got that third, fortress key. I want to say I got it here. So we wouldn't have had that chapter clear and wouldn't have gotten Bombette anyway. Now we got licked. I don't know, I just gotta figure out a way to speed things up where I can just get, at least set a new personal best. Just speed things up where I could finally get that sub 3 hour. Whether it's using the noggin more, battling better, whatever it is. Let's not be stupid here. We're gonna check it. You never know. This could be the one. Coin again. Oh. There's my hand spasming and pressing a button I didn't want to press again. As always, I'm not going to go do that Bombette check. We'll come back and do it. After, if we need to. Let's bank on it being one of the other checks. I'm stupid. I did this already. Before I remembered that the one check that was left behind it required Bombette. That's happened like 4 times today. Like 4 times in the past hour, I want to say. I had no desire for that. Whoops. Thought he was more to the left. Get deeked, nerd. You must have some sort of sixth sense, Sonny. But I do not, because if I had a sixth sense, I would have had Bombette an hour ago, somehow. Sorry, Luigi. For some reason I just jumped and didn't spin dash. Fascinating maneuver on my part. Do not do that at home, kids. I mean, what other badges I possibly need at this point? Enough with the coconuts. Ooh, I don't like what that implies. Yes. Do not like those implications. Let's go beat Crystal King here in like 30 seconds and figure out where we gotta scramble around to. I think I'm just gonna go back to Chapter 2 first and just bank on it. Because, I mean, now that we have Bombette, there's more than one thing we can check there. It's better than backtracking one for no reason. There is technically 2 checks. I try to not count the blooper as a check at this point in the sewer. I'm trying to remember, because it depends on where I got that fortress key. I wouldn't even be in this situation if I didn't battle that blooper. So, like, I'm pretty sure I got that fortress key in 7, though, so I feel like that needed to happen. I don't know. Don't listen to me. Satan? Yeah, he's in the red, too! Look at that! They're all in the red. Kane's game day, baby. Doesn't get any better than that. He's got his piss rocks and everything. Fuck yeah. Just don't bother. GG's. What was the other boss that was in red? Lava Piranha wasn't. Who was in red? There's something else that was in red. I don't remember what it was. Oh, it was a Chet Rippo. Even the ones I can't control are in red. Everything's in red. Yeah, I know. Also, we haven't found Gumbario yet. Of course we don't have to, but I feel like I always do. Like, I prefer to have the whole family here, you know? We have not found him. That is sad. Alright, go do our check. Did I? Yeah, obviously I did the other check. I would have had to. Because I very clearly came in here. Yeah. I remember doing it. Okay. Alright. I got BP room, don't I? Yeah, I do. Yeah, let's get out of here. Okay. Alright, Yeah. Yeah. Where the fuck am I going? Ignore me. Now we got one thing left we have to find. I got a good feeling about this one. So we're gonna do it, because it's not far away from where we're going anyway. Got a good feeling about it. It's a letter. It is a letter. That stinks. Just did I... I'm thinking if I forgot to check a certain spot. For some reason it's slipping my mind if I did or not, but I believe I did. Yeah, I would have had to, 'cause yeah. Yeah. Sure, I did. I'm sure I did, yeah. Sure. Fuck it. What do I have to lose at this point? This thing could be anywhere at this point. I'm just hoping to God it's up here. Hopefully no Chapter 1 backtracking is involved. I know no 3 backtracking is involved. There's a shot at any 6 or 4 backtracking. We're banking on it being here. We already did a decent amount here, but not everything, because we didn't have bombettes. Or that 4th key the last time we were here. So, we weren't able to do this. Love our little blind buzzy beetle over here. Okay. Not ideal. Take that free life shroom. The less time I have to spend at a shop at this point, the better. I believe I checked this. Nada. Get the thing and not realize, right? Yeah, no, we definitely don't have it. Probably one of the battles I skipped somewhere. Nothing over there I would need to check. It's about the only thing left I have here is this. And the 4th key. Oh, please be behind that 4th key. Please, 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 please. Oh god, this thing could be anywhere. This is so ass. Come on. I'm so sorry, Gumbario. There are more important things in my conscience right now. You shall remain a prisoner to the runes. Alright, so let's think here. We could backtrack Chapter 1. We could... I don't have anything else there I can do. We can do battles in Chapter 6. We could battle the ghost in 4. And we can battle the blooper. These are low scale. And... will not take me very long. Although there's the possibility of not having to battle anything altogether. Let's go to Chapter 1. This is essentially a crapshoot. Because we do have Crystalberry there too. That implies things. We're doing Chapter 6. Fuck it. What do we have to lose at this point? You know? I've already lost my lunch, so all I have left is my self-respect and my dignity. Just gotta think about other areas I might have missed a check-in or just didn't do yet, but I don't think there's anything else. I did everything, to my knowledge, I did everything elsewhere. Unless I just straight up forgot to grab it somewhere. Did one of my classic, I know the checks, but I just didn't do it things. Well, let's find out. That's not our answer. Every option is ass cheeks right now. I want to make that clear. You know what? You know what? Fuck it. For the fun of it. For the fun of it. This run is... There's no personal besting happening here. There's no sub 3 hour, obviously. We're just gonna go battle the blooper. I bet this thing was here all along. No point in saving. Let's just do it all. Let's run the gauntlet. Doing it all. What's up, you big motherfucker? Let's dance. Let's dance. I guess going back to chapter 1 isn't the end of the world. I can get power bounce. But I mean, look at everything I have right now. Do I really need it? I can't believe the run this turn, or the turn this run took. For the first hour, I was thinking, oh, easy sub 3 hour, and now we're looking at, like, more than 3:30, possibly. Go back to chapter 1. This is where the wonder if I forgot something starts to set in. Fuck, that's right. You can kill me. That's right. Let's make this quick, Junior Troopa. Let's make this quick. Because, yeah, I didn't remember the exact flow of everything that was going on, so, like, could I have gotten Bombette before I beat Chapter 1? My gut's telling me no, but I could have. So, maybe I was intended to have Bombette for this run here? So what did it cost me? 3 checks? I think 3. It is kind of just all a crapshoot, though, at this point. Just for one last item. I was really hoping it was in Chapter 2. Fuck. There we go. This is so ass. These type of ones where they get your hopes up and then, like, you just can't find that one thing at the end that make me want to take a month-long break again. I might. I'm on a Metroid kick right now. We might replace... And I've lost my Star Fox kick. I'm not going to go back to that for a bit. Maybe we'll start Samus Aran Saturdays. I'm on a big Metroid kick right now. Maybe I'll try to, like, beat Zero Mission in one sitting for the first time ever. Let's see here. Only 2 more checks here. there's one certainty. We know it's going to be the last thing I check. My gut was telling me, go to chapter 1 first. Did I do it? No. It saved me 10 minutes. Well, maybe less than 10 minutes, I don't know. Because what I blooper battled, I did the Crystal Berry. And I went to... Well, to be fair, my gut was telling me to go to chapter 2 first. Then after that, I was thinking chapter 1. That being said, we have done it. Let's do this. God, am I gonna need a beer after this one? And because Kane's hockey and good amounts of alcohol kind of just go well together. Like PB&J. At least these days. And it's starting to cramp from hitting the Z button. Is that something that happens when you turn 30? Your hands just cramp a lot? Because it's been happening. A lot. Life update, I'm losing my gaming skills. So based on that, because usually, from my understanding, the randomizer does not expect you to backtrack. So, I'm thinking I could have had Bombette earlier, like the chapter 1 clear wasn't required. I don't know. All we can do is play the odds, you know? What, blame me, Bob? Yeah, my middle finger, I'm not going to do it because I'm not going to flip off my audience, but it's this one right here, because this is how I hold... This is how I've held an N64 controller since I got an N64. So, like, that's the button that's pressing the Z button underneath. It's killing me. Absolutely killing me. There's an outside chance of this, us still keeping this at sub 330. Go. Ow. Cool, die. It's gonna move on. Clear out our inventory, get all of our repel gels, stack up the rest with life shrooms, and move. See how the boys are doing. I fucking hate the Rangers, that's why I'm into this. Game just started like a minute ago, jeez. Okay. Maybe I will get Seal a bit of the first. Well, if I actually grab the Star Spirit. Alright, go mode, let's do this. I always say I should go back and rewatch my own streams, like the full thing, to figure out where I made a mistake. To be fair, I straight up never have time for that. I do not have time to analyze a 3-hour video where I'm at in my life right now. I just don't. It's just not an option. Alright, so that's 4, but that's alright. We take that. It's fine. How much is the damage? Dodge Master is 4. Now, with how cheap things are, we don't need that much FP. I could go into the first fight without this. How much is the spike shield? That's 2 as well. I need to find 2 more somewhere. I actually could survive without that. Yeah, okay. That's the game plan. Okay. And then maybe we just level up FP after that. Alright, let's get our items. This is the problem with, forgetting to turn the item pouches off. I'm stuck here having to sell a potato to create space. Alright, so that should do it. Alright, so I'm already holding 1, 2, 3, 4 life shrooms and 1 repel gel. I think I got 4 in here. Okay, so 4 total, I guess. No, there's the other one, okay. I'll do it. Can't believe I left Gombario to rot in the ruins. God, if that was any other day, if I didn't have like a game to watch, or like, you know, if I wasn't pushing 330 already, I would have saved him. I would have saved him. And for the record, I did not shuffle Star Beam this time around. Figured I was already doing new settings, I might as well just roll with the basics. Yeah. I'll never get that one down. That's okay. Keep it moving. I think this is gonna come in at just over 330. Don't care what's in the shop. Normally my curiosity just has me look, but nope, not this time. Here we go. Never been more ready to take off. Never been more ready. Meh. Did I even put Dodge Master on? I don't remember. Forgot to put another important badge on here, though, that I now just realized. Yeah, I put Dodge Master on. Okay, good. Good chance he's cooked on the next turn. Oh. That's okay. I could have let that go sooner, but my hubris wanted me to just get it all on that power bounce. Okay. I don't need this. I actually should have just done... yeah. So I don't need that now. That's fine. I do want that on, yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's just do it. We got what we want. Keep it moving. We're doing copious amounts of damage. We're good. Let's dance, Bowser. At long last, let's dance. I don't know why I wanted D-down jump on. I don't need it on now. Yeah, I don't need it. Christ. Or wait, no. Yeah, I should have let that through. Whatever. I did bad math in my head. Even though I should know this game, I did bad math in my head. Whatever, we got him. That is okay. Yeah, because I would have done 3 damage then. Would have poisoned me, and then I would have had 1. I did bad math again. Just... again, if I stream and don't have a brain fart, then did I actually stream? The answer is no. Hell, I just battled a 3rd blooper for no reason. Shows you where my mentality's at today. Paranoia save, check. Let's do this. Fuck. Yeah, we're gonna be just over 330. Pass! My alarming consistency at slightly above average never ceases to amaze me. Oh. Such is life. All I know is I'm gonna watch a Hurricanes game. I'm gonna sneeze. And then I'm gonna play some Kirby Air Ride while I watch that Canes game. Fuck yeah. I've never done it, folks. I've never done it. Those checklists, I never even completed the city trial one. Because there are certain ones that, like that one where you get like 10 items in the first 10 seconds of a match, or 20 seconds, whatever it is. That's bullshit. It's just not possible. And then there were others. I would always get to like 108 out of 120. Every single time. And I never even bothered trying the others. But I came close a couple times. Why am I not using a repel gel? Yeah, I'm on a big Kirby Air Ride kick. Honest to God, now I'm gonna go on a rant. You're gonna have to suffer through a rant for the final few minutes of this stream. It's not a rant. More so my hopes for the sequel. I want it to have the exact same 3 game modes. I know it won't. It'll definitely have Air Ride. It will have some form of city trial. I think that's a lock, that it will have some form of city trial. Because I think they know what they have, like I've been saying for years. Yeah, you're cooked. Watt, do the honors as always, my friend. Yeah, good finish, all things considered. But I'm worried that Top Ride won't come back. Now, change the controls a little because they can be a little wonky. But, bring Top Ride back. I'm worried they might not. Bring all 3 back, just modernize them, make the controls better, and for the love of God, balance the game. That's the game's only flaw, really. Like, just pick the Swerve Star and you win the race. That's the strategy. But yeah, no, that's a game I'm excited for. I could talk about it all day, but I won't subject y'all to that. Until the day comes, Luigi, play my music when we're actually playing it. Cool. Alright. Could have been better, but yeah, so I'm gonna go watch this game, so get a quick ending here. But yeah, so normal schedule next week. Finally, you know, at our usual. We did our usual days this week. We had to bump up a time for one of them, but we should have Tuesday 7, Thursday 7, unless I got someone in for holidays that might want to hang out that Thursday. I'll keep you posted on that, I guess. But I wouldn't bet on it. Yeah, so as of now, expect Tuesday, Thursday, 7 p.m. Expect Saturday around 12 or 1. I don't know what I'm doing yet. So we'll see. I might do another Metroid Prime run. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Like I said, I'm on a Metroid kick. There's a good chance it'll be something like that. But I'm gonna go watch a hockey game. I gotta eat something. That stream went on a little longer than I wanted to. I also didn't eat much today. So, as always, shout out to y'all. Y'all are great. And I'll see you Tuesday. Peace out.